Buenos
Buenos
Días.
Días.
Yo me llamo Ricardo.
Me llamo Derek.
And Derek, what are we having today?
Chorizo.
Chorizo from Spain. Well, welcome back. And as we said during the intro, today we are trying a chorizo from Spain. Otherwise, in English, we would just simply call it sausage. So this is a product of Spain. We bought this at an import shop here in the Nashville area where we're based. And we're going to go ahead and, I've already opened it up. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out and we're going to cut up a piece for us, ourselves. And do you want to share a story about trying this?
We went to Spain last year in 2023, and as we were walking around, it got to be lunchtime, and we stopped at a sandwich shop. And they had a bunch of meat hanging from like the ceiling and like hooks and stuff. Here, Dad, can I see the?
Yeah.
Yeah, from like the little string on the meat that you would then hook over like a hook, and then you would hang it like that. And so we got sandwiches for lunch. I didn't get chorizo. I got like prosciutto, but my mom.
Jamón serrano.
Yeah, jamón serrano.
Yeah.
But my mom got chorizo, and I had a bite of hers.
And it was really good.
Yeah, it was good. I don't remember it a ton, but it was good. It
was really good. So while we were this was the summer of 2023. Of course, myself, Derek, my wife or his mom, and his big brother and sister, so our older two kids.
Yeah.
The five of us went to Spain, and my wife was born and raised in Spain, and her brother still lives there. So we were staying at her brother's house, my brother-in-law, and a couple of times at home when they were making dinner for us at the house. They had a couple of different types of chorizo.
Did they?
Yeah, there was one, I forget which day it was that we were there, but they had like two different kinds of chorizo, along with some other stuff, just like just a normal dinner at home, but it included some fresh chorizo from the local butcher shop, and so I absolutely loved it. I kept grabbing another piece of the chorizo from it. So so chorizo is just simply the Spanish word for sausage.
Well, it's a little bit different than like typical American sausage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. It's not the same, but it's the same word.
Well, yes.
The word chorizo
it's
in Spain means sausage in English, but right. You want to talk about why it's different or how it's different?
No.
Okay. So with Spanish chorizo, often it is dried. So
I have no idea why. It's different.
This is just a profile of what I had just sliced up.
But
they often let it dry and cure, hanging from hooks. Like he was talking about, you see the hooks in the windows. Now I'm talking in Spain, we're talking like old school butcher shops, like the way they've done it for hundreds of years. And we went into a couple of shops around Madrid, and then we went out and ventured outside of Madrid to a couple of cities of Toledo and Segovia, which are ancient medieval cities. I mean, these are cities that go back, over 1,000 years, where everything is still very much done in the old school way, kind of curing it, salting it, hanging it up. What you're doing there is you're removing moisture, because the moisture is what makes food go bad quickly. And when you remove a lot of that excess moisture and you dry it, that helps preserve food longer. And that's what salt does. Salt also kind of pulls moisture out of food for the purpose of preserving food. So anyway, that's what we're doing here. We're removing the moisture. It helps the food last longer. So let's go ahead. So there's your Spanish lesson. There's your Spanish culture. As we say on this channel, it's usually a little bit of, what did we say? Some history, some culture, and a snack. And some fun. That's right. And some fun too. So we're going to go ahead and give this a try.
Yeah, like 3 minutes ago before you explained.
Sorry, I started early. What were you saying though?
All I knew that it just tastes different than sausage. That's all I knew.
Yeah, it does taste different because it's been dried and cured in many cases versus an American style sausage or like a bratwurst or something like that, which has much more moisture in it. And it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. When you go to a country that's as old as Spain is, who they can trace their history back hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Part of the what they do kind of for nostalgia reasons is. Is they make their food products using old-fashioned methods, and That's one of the things I love about having gone on that trip to Europe was to see old-fashioned ways of doing things. I was expecting just a little bit more of a saltiness to
And a
this.
spice too for me.
A little bit more of a spice. This is kind of very. I mean, it is very good. I don't want to be misunderstood.
Yeah.
This is good, but I was expecting just a little bit more salt, a little bit more spice, something to give it a little bit more flavor. But otherwise,
It's good though. Yeah. Definitely.
this is really good. So, Spanish sausage, Chorizo Ibérico, which is what it says here in the package, Chorizo Ibérico, and that is a reference to the Iberian Peninsula. So, if you ever look at a map of Spain and Portugal, so Spain and Portugal are a peninsula that kind of sticks out from the rest of Europe, and that the combination together of Spain and Portugal together, that's called the Iberian Peninsula. So, anytime you see the word Ibérico, or Iberian Airlines, which is the main airline in Spain, is Iberian Air. That's all a reference to just that part of Europe. Yeah. All right. Are you ready for a score?
Good. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go first.
Okay.
I will give this a 7. We do a 1 to 10 scale. I'm going to give it a 7. This is very solid. I've got to be honest though. When we were in Spain, the sausage or chorizo that I had there was a lot better than this. This is solid, but the fresh chorizo from Spain was
so much better.
Whoo, that was absolutely
that was amazing.
mind-blowing sausage. So, and you feel the same way. So I said a 7 for this.
I think I'll also give it a 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is a 7. The chorizo in Spain is a lot higher.
That would have been like a 9.5
like
for me. Yeah, that was so good. The real stuff. Now this is kind of store bought and whatever. It is what it is. But this was good. This was very solid. If you can't get your hands on real Spain, which we can't here, there's no way to go to a butcher shop and get the meat here in any sort of reasonable time frame. So as a store bought version, prepackaged,
It's good.
Yeah, very good, very solid. All right, so that does it for us. A little bit of some fun, some culture, some language, and a snack, and history. I get them out of order, and a snack.
It's fun, culture, history, and a snack.
Fun, culture, history, and a snack, and language. Don't we put language in there?
No, I think it's a different order anyway. But I don't think there's a language. We do give you language.
Yeah.
But I don't think we put in language.
Okay.
We're so new to this.
Yeah. All right. So thank you for hanging out with us. If you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button. And we always appreciate you clicking on our videos and taking the time to spend with me and with Derek. We absolutely love doing this. And we'll see you next time. Intro and...